I think over the last 20 years, since Vienna, there has been more attention to economic, social and cultural rights, not least the Centre for Economic and Social Rights also marking its 20th anniversary. I realised when I finished my term as High Commissioner for Human Rights the need to put more emphasis on economic and social rights. The concept of the indivisibility of human rights, of all human rights, economic, social and cultural, civil and political, was an extraordinarily important part of the Vienna Declaration and Programme. And it's very important that we keep that link. Interestingly, when I ask a woman at grassroots, what does human rights mean to you? And I ask the question quite often, it's usually an answer that it's about freedom from violence and access to water. And that actually spans the indivisibility. And these are the realities. And if you talk to people in their local village, they don't distinguish. It's a protection issue and it's an access issue. It's very important that we look at the post-2015 agenda in a very holistic way, that it has to actually address the exclusion and poverty of those who in the 21st century are suffering in a way that is unconscionable, that 1 billion people more or less wake up hungry, live in poverty, children living in poverty, millions of children out of school, and that we understand also that governance issues, that sexual reproductive health issues are vital to changing that, and that we link the Sustainable Development Goals with the necessity for a paradigm shift of attitudes in the richer parts of the world towards low carbon economy, but one that can be a successful economy with different growth and consumption patterns. And we can still have a good life. But the benefits of that also have to be felt by those who have been suffering disproportionately because of the impacts of climate change. I'm a grandmother. I will have, my 4 grandchildren will be in their 40s in 2050. I think a lot about that world of 9 billion people. We need to understand that we face big challenges and that we need to do it in a human-centered, human rights way that recognizes, as the Universal Declaration did in Article 1, all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. And it's that human dignity that is at the heart of understanding the importance of economic, social and cultural rights.